follow to quit simping. Like, it's like quitting smoking.
There's a 10-step plan. Yeah.
A couple weeks ago, I forced Jarvis Johnson to watch an insufferable alpha male podcast with me.
If you're in a serious relationship with a girl, she should not have an Instagram. That's cheating. In my opinion, I think a woman having an Instagram is 100% cheating.
And the fans of that podcast found it, which is great. But after watching the Musty and Dusty podcast, I decided to show Jarvis a TikTok account I do like. If you're impressed by this sort of content, I guess we could call him, you think he's a self-proclaimed alpha?
I think he has called himself an alpha before.
Probably. I think there's someone else, though. I think he kind of looks like a beta next to the guy I'm about to show you here. This guy intrigued me because his profile picture is JoJo. So we have an anime enthusiast with being a Sigma male. So I'm already intrigued how those two interests mesh.
Yeah, his bio, gym, grind set, motivation, and then bionic arm. So he's he's $1 million man. Sigma plus alpha zone? I'm gonna need that to be explained. So he's someone who claims the Sigma lifestyle.
Yes.
He's saying, I am a Sigma.
He is. And an alpha. And a wolf.
I'm a Sigma and I want it all. I am a Sigma. I'm an alpha. In fact, I'm a beta as well. I am the entire Greek alphabet of men.
I'm Sigma Delta Tau, Sig Chi.
He's just in a fraternity and he has no idea what a Sigma or an alpha is. He's like, oh yeah, I'm a Sigma Alpha Beta. That's just the frat that I'm in.
Want to come to the frat party later? Never ask a fish how to catch the fish. Ask the fisherman. Likewise, never ask women about women advice.
Okay, so question about this man. Does he know that fish can't talk?
That's the first thing that came to mind.
Does he know that?
He's like, I want to ask the fish. I really want to. I just can't.
Because I think if you talk to fish about the harrowing experience of watching their friends be ripped out of the water, they would kind of know the things that maybe led to that. In fact, in Finding Nemo, I feel like this gets discussed. Maybe he was watching Finding Nemo and he was like, they're talking. So I assume all fish can talk. So all I'm getting from this is that he really wants to catch a fish and he doesn't know how.
He's looking out onto the water trying to talk to the fish, but they won't tell him his secrets.
This is a ad for the dating app Plenty of Fish.
Oh my God, that's so good.
We all got. We got.
This is one where a girl messages him asking what kind of car he drives.
Okay.
And just watch how he responds. What kind of car are you driving? Blocked. I'd pick you up at 7 p.m. Does it work for you? What kind of car are you driving? Blocked.
How dare you?
And then it loops. But I think this was supposed to come up first. I'd pick you up at 7. Does it work for you? Oh. And then she asked what kind of car he's driving. But he started the loop here.
I think you're onto something. Because so what he wanted to say was, I'll pick you up at 7. Does it work for you? And then she says, what kind of car are you driving? And he's like, blocked. So he says blocked. And we'll talk about that in a second. Or what it actually ends up saying is, what kind of car are you driving? Blocked. And then he comes back and is like, never mind. I'll pick you up at 7 p.m.
I just like to imagine he's picking her up. So she's asking what kind of car he's driving. So she knows what car to get into.
Exactly. That's why she's asking. It's not.
And he just blocks her and goes home.
Because they're making plans. It's not like she didn't ask him that when it was like, oh yeah, like what kind of job do you have? What kind of car do you drive? It wasn't in that context. It was in the context of literally my car is going to be picking you up. So what kind of car do you drive?
I can't preface this at all. I just need you to watch it.
Oh, hold on. Wait, what? Okay, real quick, we need to discuss this because it's going to bother me. What is the statue holding? He's holding like a hat maybe? What? Or a maraca? Like...
It looks like a slipper from my end.
Yeah, enhance. Is that a fish? No.
Is this the fish he was looking for?
He caught a fish. He's asking a fisherman. Unfortunately, the fisherman told him his secrets and was turned to stone.
Oh no! Is that a duck beak? Do you see like the eyes and like a beak?
I
a nose?
have no clue. I feel dumb, to be honest. I'm like, what could he possibly be holding?
Someone in the
Maybe this
comments
is-
is gonna tell us. Oh my god. Okay. So he's showing the statue. He goes all Hulk Hogan on him. Hey brother, look at this.
Hey, brother.
What do you think of it? So he's showing a nice lady with a butt. And as he's walking away, he's already walking away while the statue is talking back to him.
Oh, is that the statue talking back to him?
I think so. I had to rewatch this like 7 times.
Because it's like there's no quotes. There's
No.
In fact, he's covering the statue while this is on
Right.
the screen. And
So-
why would the statue talk?
He's frozen in amazement by the photo that he was just shown.
That's like Medusa's ass. You look at Medusa's ass and it turns you to stone.
Photoshop, face app, filters, surgery, BBL, plastic, lip fillers, zero talent, and these guys still simping. How do you know she has no talent? That's so rude to assume.
Also, like, if someone's using Photoshop and FaceApp, how do you know that they've had any Photoshop FaceApp filters? How would you be able to tell if they had any plastic surgery if they can digitally alter their appearance?
Follow to quit simping. Like it's like quitting smoking. Like,
Yeah, it is.
God,
there's
please
a
help.
there's a 10-step plan. Yeah.
Watch my videos if you need to learn how to stop simping
I know.
with the
I'm
100
gonna have to
emoji.
follow him after this. I've got a bad simping habit to kick. If you want to catch a fish, ask a fisherman. If you want to learn to catch a woman, don't ask a woman. Do ask a stone statue of a man
Who has the fish that you're looking for?
who has the fish we think. We think he has the fish.
Not sure though.
The jury's still out. Inconclusive on the fish.
Things girls say when you approach them and they're not interested.
Like,
Tell me
my
what you
first
think.
thought is, I'm not interested. That's
Okay.
maybe like one of the things.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's actually all I got. I just,
Okay.
Yeah, no, thank you. Yeah.
No.
That's yeah, no.
Okay.
I'm not interested. Please leave me alone.
Please leave me
You're
alone.
harassing us.
Oh, no.
Please stop following us. Stop looking at me like that. Stop filming me with your
Dude.
phone.
He does not, his face does not change in any of the videos. He's like handsome Squidward in all of these.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
so good.
Dude, actually, Handsome Squidward it's FaceApp, it's filters, it's Photoshop,
It's
it's
BBL.
lip fillers, it's
Oh my
BBL, it's all these surgeries, it's zero talent.
Zero talent.
And y'all are still simping for Handsome Squidward? Follow to stop simping.
Follow if you need help. Subscribe if you need help to quit simping.
Okay, I have a
Okay.
boyfriend. Yeah,
I have a
sure.
boyfriend. I don't give out my number out to strangers. I don't date at this point in my life. I am more focused on myself. So, you expect these to be like outrageous, but then he just says things that girls do say that are like
Yeah.
completely reasonable to say.
And could be true.
Yeah.
But also, like, even if they're not true, think to yourself, why are they saying that? Because they're not. What is the point of this? Is this to educate people? If they say I have a boyfriend, they might not be interested. Well, that is obvious. And
That is the point. Yup. That's definitely the point. I just thought this was funny because he presents it as some profound, unheard of information that he's about to truth bomb you with. And it's like,
Yeah.
yup, that is
he's
true.
like, actually, no,
Yeah.
I just thought I'd let you know. I thought I'd let you know things.
I thought you guys would be
Anyway,
more
I've got to go
informed.
do some pull-ups.
Yeah, in every single video, he's either doing pull-ups.
I like the idea that he's so busy that he has to work out while filming TikToks because otherwise there's no way he'd fit everything into his schedule.
Oh, no way. Yeah. This one is great because TikTok says participating in this activity could result in you or others getting hurt. That's it. He walks downstairs. So, very dangerous activity. Thank you, TikTok. Okay, that's it. That was fun. Thank you. Bye. This video